So I just got invited by the guys at the Yacht Rigger to come out on this boat. It's a 100-foot long boat by a nonprofit organization called Sell Future, and they take at-risk youth and then show them some on-the-job career training that they might be able to build a skill set, or at least be able to widen their horizons by getting out and getting time on boats and getting out into the open water. So a really cool organization, and we're actually out here right now on location looking at this boat. They're doing a full rig inspection, checking everything out. Even one of the guys here is one of the youth from Sell Future, and he's going to be going up the stick here. I don't know how tall this triple spreader four-panel mast is, but it's going to be pretty cool to see this guy go up the stick and to see this whole rig inspection go down. Everything on this boat is just straight up jumbo size, so it's pretty cool. We don't really get a lot of boats like this in the Gulf side on the west coast of Florida. So it's pretty neat to see boats this big, you know, because it's all the same bits, it's just all blown up in size. But yeah, enough talking, let's check this boat out. So correct me if I'm wrong here, but this 100-foot long boat is a ketch. It's got its triadic stay between the twin masts up there, and it's cutter rigged. And this is really, really, really just a good looking boat. They're crawling all around it now, checking everything out, doing the full rig inspection. Apparently this is a 136-foot tall stick. So a question that the rigger here is asking is that has such a huge mast that there's a point at which all the line that's coming over the shiv up at the top of that 136-foot tall mast can start to weigh more than the person who's going up it, and it causes you to not be able to come down because it's so much line coming through the mast versus your weight. So a lot of times when that becomes the case, you'll actually tie, see at the bottom of his bosun's chair right there, there's that little ring, and you'll tie a line on that ring so you can help pull the person down in the event that the line gets heavier than the person weighs. That's just doing a quick safety check on the line. An important thing I know whenever we go up rigs is to make sure, when I say we, at this point I just watch these guys, but an important thing to make sure of, you never go on an external block. You always make sure that you go on internal shivs. And the shivs are like the discs that are inside of the mast that the line goes up and over. If that internal disc, if that shiv that moves along an axle were to break, then the mast will catch the line. On an external block, if the external block, right, like a block drilled into the top of the masthead, external of the mast were to fail, then you fall. So never go up external blocks.